And so my question is, what tempts you? What are some of the temptations you recognize in your own life? I think a lot of times we think about temptation and we think about like food. We think about chocolate or desserts or sugar. And those are temptations, they are. A lot of times we think about sexual temptations, like temptation to maybe flirt with someone or to, there's a lot of unfortunate marital infidelity. And so a lot of people go way beyond flirting, and that's a temptation. But there's other temptations. And some of our temptations are emotional. Like you can be tempted to feel sorry for yourself. You could be tempted to despair or lose hope. You could be tempted to doubt things that are true, either with people that love you or with God. You could be tempted to want control. You could be tempted to take over, to take power. And obviously, we don't really have control, even if we think we do. But this whole idea of pride, being tempted to think more of ourselves than we should, was the sin that happened in heaven with Satan. He wanted to be equal to God. And that's a temptation we have to fight. And so the verse of the day is 1 Corinthians 10:13. The temptations in your life are no different from what others experience. And God is faithful. He will not allow the temptation to be more than you can stand. When you are tempted, he will show you a way out so that you can endure. And so when you're tempted to feel sorry for yourself, despair, take control, whatever you're tempted to do, remember that God's not going to let you have more than you can handle when it comes to temptation. And so he will provide a way out. And sometimes the fastest way out is prayer. Turn to God and pray and ask him to help.